Hi friends. I feel the need to rant, and I don't have anybody to rant to at the moment, so I'm gonna rant to you. I've been trying to calm down about this all day, and I can't, so obviously I need to get it out. My cat is here. I don't know what is wrong with her. She's all over me. She's pushing on the tripod. She's just all over the place. This is gonna seem so stupid that I'm ranting about something that you might find stupid. So if you don't like nails or manicures, then go ahead and click out. If you like nails and manicures, then you'll know, Mama, come on! Then you'll know why I'm so mad, why I'm so frustrated. For the past year, I have had a black cloud over me when it comes to my nails, not really sure why. I was getting my nails done at the same place for years. Even after I moved out of that neighborhood, I was still going back there to get my nails done. And the girl that I always went to left. There was no person that replaced her. So when I started to still go there after the woman left, and I didn't know where she went, someplace else, I don't know, whatever. The people that they had there were not as good as her. So I said, okay, it's time for me to move on, I guess, because I don't, like anybody else here, my nails don't come out good. And so I have been on the hunt for about a year, probably more than a year. I've been on the hunt for a new nail place, and every place I go, I run into trouble, bad trouble. Either there's no parking, because in Queens, there's just nowhere to park, and it's awful. I mean, it sounds ridiculous. Oh, why don't you just walk? But it's yeah, but I'm driving in from out of town, Anyway, either there's no parking, or the people are awful, or the place looks dirty, or it's too cheap, or it's too expensive. I don't really have an issue about it being too expensive if they do a good job, okay? I'm willing to pay money to have my nails done properly. Unfortunately, I've run into trouble. The two major troubles that I ran into were, one time I got fungus. Yeah. And that was awful, and I had to take all tips, acrylics, everything off, and have nothing on my nails, have them be bare for a couple of months while they grew out. And then another time I actually had a woman practically assault me, because I guess she wanted me to stay so that I could pay for a manicure, because I had been there once before, and I'm notoriously over tipper, and I had to go back because a nail was lifting up, whatever, and she was hurting me, and I was trying to pull away, and she was grabbing me, and I had to yell, practically scream in the place and get everybody's attention and say, get this woman away from me. She won't leave me alone. So anyway, so I thought I had found a good nail place. I had done some research, and I said, you know what? I don't want to do tips anymore, because I was doing tips for a while. I'm going to show you why. And acrylic, there's a lot of fumes and stuff like that with acrylic. I don't really have a problem with acrylic, but anyway, it was just a longer process than just doing tips and a powder fill-in. So I finally found a place that did the powder gel, which is basically, it's a colored gel. They paint your nail with this clear stuff, and then they dip your finger into this colored gel, and then they put more liquid on top of that, and it makes your nails a color. It makes your nails a color, and there's no polish involved. I mean, there's a top coat, but it's awesome. It makes your nails really strong. They don't chip. It doesn't wear off. It doesn't get scratched. It doesn't it's still shiny 2 or 3 weeks later. There's you don't have to buff it or anything like that. Now, my issue with this one place was always that they didn't know how to shape my nails at all, and I don't understand why that they could have this awesome process of coloring your nails, giving you nail color, but they don't know how to shape your nails. I don't get that, right? So I go in there today. Now, keep in mind that there is not one nail technician in New York that speaks English. It just doesn't happen. I don't know why. They're all Asian or Korean. There's a handful of Russian technicians. In my experience, I have never had a fully English-speaking technician in the city of New York. So that's kind of frustrating. Not because I am prejudiced in any way, but if I need to convey an idea to somebody who is going to be executing that idea on me, I need them to understand what I'm saying. So I said to this woman, powder gel, okay. Color 174, okay, because, you know, they give you a book, you know, and it has these little fake nails on it, right? And I like a little bit of glitz. I like, you know, glitter and sparkles and all that kind of stuff. I don't bling very much. Like, I don't wear jewelry and or a lot of jewelry or anything like that. But I like my nails to be a little fancy. That's what I've just always liked, okay? So she ended up giving me a manicure with the wrong color. And by the time I realized she was using the wrong color, we were an hour and 15 minutes in. Now, I'm a little bit picky, so please don't try to make that jump. I'm a little bit picky, so I was having a fight with myself. I'm like rationalizing as she's doing my nails. I'm like, all right, maybe it's just me being picky. Maybe I'm just being way too, you know, specific about the colors that I want. Because I could sit there and look at colors all day long and still be like, should I want that one or that one? Or that one or that one? One or two? Or one or two? Like, it could be all day long, right? Sometimes I even do, like, you know, some colors on one fingers and some colors on other fingers because I just can't make up my mind. Anyway, are you ready? The worst, because now it's been 6 hours since she did it, and I'm convinced that it is the ugliest nail color on earth. I have never seen nail color this ugly. It is not even the color of sand. It is the color of the cat vomit that I just cleaned up underneath my kitchen table. It is the color of cat vomit. The shape is awful. Awful. She took like maybe a 1/4 of an inch off my nails, just filing and filing and filing. This one is kind of like a coffin shape on one side and then squared off on the other. This nail is like going this way. And I don't know, for some reason, other manicurists don't have this trouble with me, but no arch whatsoever. Straight, this one is practically flipping up at the end, right? Look, zero arch, right? Now, listen, I should be doing my own nails because I know how to do it, but I don't know how to do this powder gel thing, okay? And I really don't want to invest like $100 in the equipment and the colors and all that kind of stuff in order to do it. I also don't have the space. You have to like store that stuff in a certain way in order. And who has the time? If it takes me an hour and a half, an hour and 20 minutes, sometimes an hour and 45 minutes to get it done at a nail salon, how long do you think it's going to take me to do it at home? And who the hell has that kind of time? I have 2 jobs now at this point. And I'm, you know, I have like 85 clients. I have 2 kids. I have 4 cats. I have a husband. I don't have time to do my nails. So I usually put on an ear thing and I work while I'm getting my nails done. My phone isn't here right now, but I have a stylus, right? So I take the stylus out of my phone and I'm working as I'm getting my nails done. That's what I usually do. But this time was so frustrating because I'm looking down and I'm just like, is that the color that I chose? Yeah. It changes. Don't worry. And as I'm walking out, I'm like, I don't think this is the color that I chose. I don't think so. But what am I going to do? I'm going to sit there for another hour and a half and insist that she do it again. By the way, she jacked up my cuticles like crazy. I came home, I washed my hands. The pain. This color is good for nobody. This color should be outlawed. And now I'm married to this color for the next 2 weeks because I'm going on vacation in 48 hours. I'm so mad. I know it sounds so stupid that I'm mad, but now I feel like I need to file these things off and or polish over them or put rhinestones on the tip or something. But even then, like, they're so flat already. Like if I even put like a rhinestone on the tip, then it's gonna be even like more of an illusion of a curl up. Look at how straight flat that is. Zero arch. And you know, the reason why I used to get tips all the time was because my nails naturally have a very strong C curve. Like, if you, like, say this was my nail, right? Like this, okay? So it has a very strong curve like this. And when I've gotten this kind of gel in the past, they build it up on both sides of the nail so that it's thicker here and thicker here to reduce the you know, the curve a bit. If you're not into nails, you're not into this conversation. But I'm so upset. I'm so upset that I paid $50 to have my nails look like shit. Like shit. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and post this. And if anybody knows anything about nails, can you tell me if I can paint on top of this? Because I'm gonna do it tonight. I've got a ton of nail polish. I don't even know what color would neutralize. Like, I don't even know what this color is. It's beige or sand, but then it has some green in it. And I think it's like, you know what the color of this is? When you have a baby and you breastfeed the baby, those first couple of poops, what is that stuff called? I don't remember. Is it meconium? That's the color. That's what they should call the name of this color. All right, I'm gonna go. I think I need to have a drink because I'm really upset. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.